This is a little retaining wall that I patched up and straightened the fence out, so I'm going to show you how I did it. I am going to fix this little retaining wall. And they got the iron fence on top of it. This part here is real bad. It's fallen down and the fence is bent. She wants to know if I could fix it. So she got a big price from this big contractor, and I said, well, let's just break it apart. We'll push the fence back and see what happens. Here's how you find out what's behind a wall. Just hit it. Get the crowbar. All these stone walls were built. Nothing big and fancy. Stones are awful big. I'm not going to use big stones. I'll use smaller stones. Now, no timers unless they use dynamite. This is how they did it. Loosen it up. Get a bar in there. Bar it up. That's it. And when you're breaking a stone up, don't be throwing this way over your head. Just keep it close. Let the hammer do the work. See? That's how you do that. Now you got stones. Get it loosened up. Get a bar underneath it. That's it. Pinch it out of there. That's it. No big deal. See? Get the thing up, throw a couple of things under it. You know, that's it. Got it all dug out. Get rid of the garbage for today, and we'll go on to phase 2. Let's look at what's going on with this fence. It's bent. You can see it's going like this. Well, she told me don't worry about it, but I can't leave it like that. The first thing is this first step. What happened here, I could see it a mile away, just filled in these two stones and they pushed. So if I bring it back up, it'll help straighten the fence out. I'm gonna get a bar underneath it, like that. Move it back, like that. And up. My only problem is I'm the only guy here. Now, because I'm here alone, decided to take different measures. Shove some stones under there. Mix some fast dry and cement and go underneath it. Now this is where the fence goes in. So this is the weakest link. You gotta get in there and see how deep it goes. Which don't look like it goes too deep at all. It doesn't. That's good. So now I'm gonna tap this. I want to push this fence back. A lot of these stones have seams in them, so you got to get through the seam. That one. Well, I got it all shored up out there, and I'm not gonna go crazy with this. I'm just gonna make sure she's tamped really good. Some gravel in there. Anytime I'm putting a retaining wall in, I always put one of these in, Duro wall, because that's going to hold that bottom piece together. Now I'm getting lazy in my old age, so I'm used to the bottom. Well, putting my stones back, I want to face them a little bit, so that when I put the cement on, it's going to be flat. First course, I always put a bed of cement down, just to hold that all together. Just like that. I'm filling in the back with junk, just like that. Second course, bring it up a little bit so it's flat, and put it in. The junk in the back. All we're doing. No big deal. For around the post, I'm going to be using this stuff. Mix it up. I realized I didn't get the filming. I just want to show you. See how I embedded that in concrete so that the railing stands up, but I didn't get it when I was filming. Well, it's an hour later and the cement dried. Now, like I told you, I'm going to start filling in these big holes. I wet it first, get the sprayer and I wet it. I want cement to stick, not on block or brick, but on anything like this, you have to wet it. Then I made myself a little bonding agent out of Portland. That's going to help make that cement stick. Like that. Then I throw my cement in. It's like that. Well, I got my base coat on, so I'm just scratching it for my next coat. That's all I'm doing. Well, I'm back doing my second coat the next day. I'm wetting it up real good. And my mix is 2 sand to 1 cement. And out of that cement is 1/2 Portland and 1/2 Esporter. That's what I'm doing. Like always, I get my sponge and just sponge it, that's all. I'm going to talk a little bit about that job. When I do a job like that, I look at it as if you're going to get your car inspected or if you're going to the dentist. You only get done what you need to get done. If your car isn't burning oil and transmission is good, then why do you want to change everything? It might just need a muffler repaired or a shock fixed and you get your car inspected. The same thing with masonry work. You only fix what you got to fix sometimes. Another guy wanted to come in and charge thousands of dollars, maybe wanted to rip it all out, bring in machines, inspectors, and all that stuff, and you don't need it. Now, back in 1959, I was in kindergarten. Now it's my kindergarten teacher. So you got to look at who you're doing it for, what you're going to do. I reuse the same stones. the way I look at it is all these castles and these big buildings are built out of those stones and they're for thousands of years. So there's nothing wrong with using stone. It's the best material you can get. So that's it. Just wanted to say a little bit about it. Thanks for watching my videos. Until next time. This is my kindergarten teacher.
Michael, you did a great job. You're going to graduate with honors.
Thank you, ma'am.